wearing the exact same shirt I wore. I'm wearing the same shirt I wore in the last video.
Really? That's cool.
I promise, guys, I've changed. Hi, guys. Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Hello.
It's been a minute.
It has. We haven't got to see each other in over a month because we are long distance, 12 hours apart, as a matter of fact. It is very hard to deal with this long distance, but we make it work. And today is actually our 6-month anniversary.
Well, I'm about to cry.
What?
I'm about to cry.
Are you okay?
Just love you.
Are you okay?
I just love you.
I love you too.
Anyways,
today is our 6-month anniversary and we get to spend it together.
yes.
We have officially been together for half a year now. Ain't that wild? And we actually started talking November of last year. So next month we have known each other for a year. In this video, we wanted to give some relationship advice because I think over the past 6 months we've built a great relationship. And
specifically for long distance.
yes, because long distance relationships can be very, very troubling and very sad because you don't get to spend much time together and you're just so far apart. Long distance relationships hardly ever work out for anyone, but they absolutely can work out. Do not ever let anyone tell you that a long distance relationship cannot work out, because it can. It's very hard, but you can work through it. If you two truly love each other, you can and will work through it. So we just kind of want to talk about how to do that today, and a couple of different things just about finding love in a relationship and just building a good relationship with your partner. So one of the very first things when starting a relationship is, of course, finding love. Because love nowadays can be very hard to find, especially, in this day and age, because it's almost like people have just forgot about like what love truly is. Because people nowadays are just doing these like one-night stands, and it just seems like relationships just don't last long anymore. And quick disclaimer, in this video, we are by no means trying to tell people how to live their lives, all right? If you want to live your life like that, that is perfectly fine. Everyone can live their lives the way they want. Everyone has their own individual choices and whatnot. But if you're wanting to build a good relationship with someone, this is just some good advice that you can either choose or choose not to take. It's whatever you want. When looking for love, like, there's no true right place to look. Love can sometimes just be hidden like in plain sight. Like, for example, I found her on TikTok. One day, all the way, wow, that was gross. Anyways, one day all the way back near the end of 2022, I just came across a random video on TikTok of a really funny girl watching a Supernatural episode, and her laugh it instantly stuck on me. I don't know what was with it, but it just instantly stuck on me.
Because I laugh like a
teapot.
Like a teapot.
Her laugh literally sounds like a teapot. It's like, that's what it sounds like. That's literally what her laugh sounds like. And yeah, y'all know the rest of the story because we made that in our last video. Love can just really be anywhere. It's no specific place. Sometimes you will just feel it. Like, you will know if a certain person is your love sometimes. Like, at first you might not feel it, but after talking to that person for a while, after a while you will be able to feel it. And that's what I felt with her.
And from the very beginning, I knew that you were special.
Really?
Yes, from the very beginning.
Aww. Because sometimes relationships can start out slow, but after a while they can build up.
Yeah, ours started out slow.
It did start out slow. It is really hard to find love nowadays, but most important things you need to look for when finding love is a person's heart and their personality, because that is the most important thing about a person. That's another reason why so many relationships fail nowadays, because a lot of people, they just want to look into what a person looks like. They only go off a person's looks. Like, everyone wants someone super attractive. You want a guy who's 6'4", big muscles and super rich. But, you can't just be looking into that. Of course, there's nothing wrong with wanting someone attractive. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But when you are just looking into that and not looking into who a person is, that relationship will most likely fail. You have to look into a person's heart. And as you can see, she definitely just looked into my heart, because no one's gonna go after this. I mean, come on.
But he's so cute.
I'm not. I'm so disgusted.
Stop. Stop.
I literally am.
No, you are not.
You want to have someone who you can really communicate with. And communication is one of, if not the most important thing in a relationship. If you're in a relationship where you cannot talk to a person or your partner, if you feel like you are just unable to talk to them about anything, get your feelings out, or just open up to them about anything, then it's most likely just not a good relationship. Because her and I, we can talk about anything to each other. Like, we open up about everything. We talk about everything, and there's nothing we're not really, uncomfortable with talking about each other. And that's just something you really need to look for. You need to get someone who you feel comfortable enough just to say anything or talk about anything to. Because if you're just in one of those relationships where anytime you just try to make your voice heard, or just trying to get your open up about your feelings, and it just turns into this big heated argument, and that's just not good. Because her and I, we've been together 6 months, and we have never been in an actual fight. We might have maybe minor disagreements and whatnot, but that's okay. Having a minor disagreement in a relationship, that is perfectly okay. But if you're just constantly having fights all the time, that's just a toxic relationship.
I just don't see how anybody can be happy in a relationship like that.
I've known so many people who will stay with the same person who just treats them like complete garbage. They will yell at them all the time. They will mentally abuse them, and they'll just stay with them. They will not leave out of that relationship. And if you're in a relationship like that, you need to leave. It's not good for you or your mental health at all.
So we had to change positions because the sun was making a really bad glare.
Yeah. Okay, so something else that I really wanted to talk about is finding a person that is always going to be by your side no matter what. If you are sick, or if you're in trouble, or if you're just going through something, if you have a person who's going to want to be with you through all of that, that is a great sign. Because I've also seen a lot of relationships end because person did not want to be a part of whatever the partner was going through. If the partner was going through something, or if they were hurt in some way, they didn't want to deal with that. They don't want to be a part of that. But if you get someone who wants to be with you and by your side through all of that, that is love right there. That is love.
I'll always be by your side.
And I'll always be by your side.
So the next thing could be very controversial. Is that the right word?
Yeah, controversial.
But it's very, very important to have the same religious beliefs and political beliefs. That's just really important, because if that is different, then your relationship's probably not going to work out.
Because I've seen a lot of people get mad at Christian stuff. If you are a Christian, it's very important that you date someone who is also a Christian, because I don't really see a relationship working out if someone is a Christian and the partner is an atheist and whatnot.
Yeah, that's just not gonna work out. It's you would disagree on so many different things because of that.
And you want to get in a relationship where you can agree with a lot of stuff, where you have a lot in common. That's very important. And also, something else that can be kind of controversial is waiting for marriage. A lot of Christians do wait for marriage, but also a lot of Christians nowadays don't anymore. Again, that's your own personal life. You can do whatever you want in that matter. But if you're a Christian and you can find you a partner who is willing to wait with you until marriage, that is a sign that they truly love you. Yeah. That is a sign that they truly do love you, and they don't. That's a sign that they don't love you just for your body, and they love you for your heart. Dating to marry is also very important too, because this is just, again, our personal opinion, and a lot of people might agree, a lot of people might disagree. But if you are not, dating people to see if you want to marry that person in the future, then what are you dating for?
For real, yeah.
A lot of people just date someone just for the pleasure of it, just so a person can give them pleasure and meet their needs and whatnot. But in the end, what is that going to lead to if you don't want to marry someone?
And nowadays, a lot of people don't even like believe in marriage.
I know. This is kind of messed up in my opinion, but a lot of people, when they get married, they don't see it as a like permanent bond. They see it as, well, I'm going to get married, and if it doesn't work out, I'm going to divorce. That's kind of messed up, because when you marry someone, that is meant to be that means you want to stay with that person forever. That means that is a person that you truly down to earth love, and someone who truly down to earth loves you.
One time at work, I got made fun of because I said that I'm waiting till marriage.
Yeah, I understand that completely. A lot of people at my work are like so shocked. I wouldn't necessarily say they're straight up making fun of me, but it's more just like they're so shocked that like I'm doing that. A lot of people don't believe me.
Okay, so let's go to tips for long distance.
No, this
FaceTiming every night.
yes, FaceTiming or FaceTiming.
That's what he said.
I put it on my notes. FaceTiming every night.
Okay, so yeah, you want to FaceTime, like you want to make that your thing. Like, every single night you're going to get on FaceTime with your person and, you know, spend a good amount of time on FaceTime. And you don't even have to talk about anything. It's just good to like be on FaceTime, be in their presence, because that's very, very important.
Because when I'm on FaceTime with her, I hardly even know what to say half the time.
Yeah, me too. Like that's one thing that we have in common is like we're not like
We're not super socially outgoing people. We're both very anti-social and very...
And we like have a hard time getting our words out.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, and talk about your day, talk about if anything bad happened during the day, what good happened, anything funny happened, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and that's also like kind of part of the whole communication thing that I was talking about earlier. Like, if there's something wrong, if there's something bothering you, if you have any questions to ask, just ask.
Yeah, don't hold back.
Do not hold back anything. Anything is bothering you, just tell them about it. She fall asleep on FaceTime. I swallowed dust.
Okay.
As I was saying, yeah, we fall asleep on FaceTime at night, so that's another thing you can do. It's not something you have to do, but you know, it's pretty cool that we do FaceTime like all night long.
Yeah. Yeah, we FaceTime until our phones die. Oh.
You okay?
My voice cracked.
Another.
Okay, so another thing is to like send each other like, you know, every once in a while, like maybe once, twice a week, send them like a very long message talking about like how much you love them.
Like every once when I'm at work, I'll just I'll go on my break and I'll just like send her a long paragraph, just trying to explain how much I love her. But like it's hard for me to explain in words how much I love this woman.
Another thing for the people in long distance relationships is to like always like talk about like when you're going to see each other again, because that gives you something to look forward to.
Like when you're talking about like the next time you're going to see each other, it does give you something to look forward to, because okay, wait, what? I wasn't built to be a YouTuber. I wasn't built for this. Oh my gosh, there's a spider. I don't like spiders. I do not like spiders. I do not like that. Protect me. Protect me.
It's okay. He's my monkey.
Golden retriever monkey.
He's my monkey retriever.
Monkey retriever.
Like literally though, like on my Instagram, like my explore page on Instagram is just monkey videos.
Where did the spider go?
Because I'm always sending him monkey videos.
Where did the spider? The spider's gone.
He's my
the spider
monkey.
is gone.
I'm talking about.
Talking about the next time we're gonna see each other.
Yeah, so that just gives you something to look forward to, and you're not constantly questioning like, when am I gonna see this person again?
Like always plan out a day. I will say it can definitely get very expensive.
Yeah.
Plane tickets are not cheap.
Save your
at
money.
all.
Save your money.
Save money so you can afford plane tickets. Because like so far, ever since April, we've been seeing each other like once a month. We did not get to see each other in September.
Let's see. We saw each other April, May. You came in June.
We skipped July, right?
Yeah, skipped July. Then you came in August.
Like the beginning of August.
And we haven't seen each other since August. And it's like the end of October.
Yeah. Also, my birthday too.
Yeah, his birthday was yesterday, and we celebrated it today.
I'm 20.
And I got him this shirt.
Yeah.
Got him some Nike shirts. You look so good in black.
I did?
Yes.
Thank you.
Of course.
That's another very important thing in relationships too, is complimenting each other.
Yes, that's another.
Always compliment each other. Make your person feel special. It's very important to always tell them how beautiful or how handsome they are, how good they look in something they're wearing. Tell them their hair looks nice. Tell them their smile looks nice, or that their eyes look pretty.
Yeah.
That's a very big issue with me. Is I just need so much reassurance all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm so insecure about myself because I just don't like the way I look.
I love the way you look.
Really?
Yes. Yeah, so reassurance, like, and also, like, if your partner's, like, ever, like, questioning anything or has, like, concerns, you always, like, want to reassure them and bring peace to them about whatever is bothering them.
Yeah, because I'm always overthinking. That's another problem with me. I overthink so much. And don't always think overthinking is a red flag either, because if your partner is overthinking a lot, that just means that they love you. That just means that they care about you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And that they're just afraid of losing you.
You don't have to worry about losing me.
Promise.
Promise.
Okay.
My ear itches.
Why is your ear itch?
Earwax.
Ew. Maybe
Okay.
we should have used glue instead of earwax.
So that's everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did terrible.
No, you didn't.
I did absolutely terrible.
But, like, literally, though, like, why can I not talk whenever
No,
I'm trying
that's
to...
me. I
film
cannot
a
talk.
video?
Like I'm over here like I cannot.
Like, whenever I'm, like, in my car by myself, or, like, I'm praying to God, like, it comes out so clearly.
Like
But
when
then
I'm
whenever I'm here-
when I'm by myself, or I'm just thinking in my head, I'm speaking like I'm like the top 10 best actors in the world.
Literally.
Like I've got like daggone.
Daggone.
Wait. Hold on, do it again. Like, what are you doing?
Waiting for you to talk. Thank you guys for watching our videos. Thank you guys for...
I'll take it from here.
Thank you.
That's both of us saying.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Thank you guys for watching our video. Hope to
Hope to
see you guys
in
again.
the next video is probably gonna be vlog us going to the Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Uh-huh.
Look at you.
What?
You are so cute.
I'm not.
And look at your dimples. You're so precious. Okay.
Okay. See y'all later.